I want to mention my legal channel. All the documented video that I did of federal agents, CIA, FBI, called Rakers, and they planted a story in the newspaper for me to obtain that term to refer to these agents in the field as Rakers, and Rakers meaning that they arouse and provoke individuals to engage in law breaking or being corrupt against government. So everything you see in my videos on LegalZon is going on worldwide, nationwide, if not worldwide. The CIA controls many nations by Gaddafi, by Osama bin Laden. Those are CIA agents. So the corrupt country that Gaddafi or Osama bin Laden represented was really a CIA rogue state of which to use against the American public by posing the country as a tyrannical nation against the United States, when really it's Americans that are controlling the CIA, namely Madonna, namely Robert De Niro, namely other big Hollywood stars that control George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Steve Jobs of Apple, who staged his death. If you look at Steve Jobs of Apple and you compare him to Steven Spielberg, you notice the eyes are the same. And we're talking CIA disguised technology here. So could Steven Spielberg be Steve Jobs of Apple, who died of cancer? Yeah, he could be. He is. But you have to find that out for yourself. But my point is, everything you see on my LegalZon channel, all the videos, it's going on to you. It's going on everywhere. And the CIA is out of control. There's no oversight. So I guess that's the point of this video. How do you stop something like the CIA? What do you do when the CIA is composed of extraterrestrials from a highly advanced star system, another solar system? They're ETs. Steven Spielberg, George Lucas are ETs, human, and they're immortals. And they're so they want to task mankind of Earth to mankind's identity. It's very strange what they're doing. They want to be the identity of mankind, and that to me shows they're sick. Now, if you look at George Lucas, who may be Anthony Hopkins, who may be King Odin of the Milky Way galaxy, literally a king, a massive planetary empire. This stuff is so far-fetched. Actually, it isn't. If you really get to the nitty-gritty of it, it's scary. A certain race of immortal individuals have deemed themselves as master of mankind, and they're arranging the evolution of man on Earth by false arranged experiences, like you see in my videos on LegalZon. Plotted, scripted events that should not be going on. That's the sum of what they're doing. So how do you combat something like that when you know? Hey, when you find out they're from another galaxy, they're in another solar system. NASA's secret space program, which is massive. They got a massive flying saucer fleet. It's part of it. It's just sad. The whole thing is sad. So I'm telling you, those of you that watch my videos on LegalZon, It's going on everywhere. It's happening to you. It's happening everywhere. And again, Gaddafi, Osama bin Laden, any of the other tyrants that have been in the news are CIA agents, and they had a CIA-controlled rogue state for the Americans to have a problem with. The CIA is behind it all. So, that's what I thought I'd tell you. Good info, I think. Hopefully you'll learn.